Hey folks, in today's video we're back with more Gold Stake Balatro. In this run, an early risk on an Eternal Idol actually paid off even though my deck could not yet reliably hit on the idol. Eventually, however, the Eternal Sticker made it possible to take multiple Ankhs and reach a Joker lineup that was very clearly unstoppable. Enjoy the video. Alright. Lots of excitement from about photo chat from people that don't know what photo chat is. Incoming. Let's just hold money for now. This is a really bad draw. Maybe just go for the clubs. Uh-oh. We might die here. Oh my god. Saved? That was an awkward set of draws. I probably could have played the first hand a little bit better and just committed to one of the suits. I mean, we gotta go for this first, right? Just in case of an Ankh. Immolate's better anyway. Lost one face card in that. Let's buy this now because we do need some strength. Grimbo. Honestly, might be necessary here. You. Alright. Just gotta hang on until we find Chad. Popcorn could help, though. Guess we're going clubbing after all. Let's buy and hold that. This would be really bad if it doesn't win. But what am I gonna do? Count? Just gotta go based on vibes. Let's rip this first. That's pretty good. Ooh, another one of you, maybe? Could allow me to get a golden ticket with the inevitable Chad. I think we want the Queen of Clubs here. Probably you into the Queen of Clubs. No, the 5. Eventually we might want to do this. Spades being debuffed, not my problem. We honestly probably don't even need the Grimbo at this point. It doesn't hurt. We did the 5 over the 4 because we have even Steven. Another queen. Spades are about to be debuffed is the problem, but I'll take another queen. That's 6 of them now? Wait, we might have lost one. It is 6 of them, though. Huge. Three of a kind is good. I don't think I want you. Might play a full house. We're just kind of like desperately trying to hang on right now so that we don't botch this. It's a good draw.
Well met.
Go Big Blue. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Deja Vu is incredibly good with a photograph right now. Take another one of those. Again, once we get past the boss blind, we can start leaning into the queens.
Well met.
Cool. Hand size voucher is pretty good. Venus.
Well met.
I need multiple hands here. Yeah. Good draw. Let's might as well do this. Spanky McSpankwagon. Thank you for the bits. Okay. Here's the Mars.
Well met.
Dr. J. Bird, MD. Thank you for the 2 months.
Well met.
It's concerning. Gab. Thank you for the prime.
Well met.
Surely this isn't too greedy, right? Nah, just the right amount of greed. Oh! We've done it. Sub-Zero. Thank you for the super chat. Glad you're enjoying the streams. We just want to make more queens, right? How are our face cards looking? All but one? What are these? Sure. Oh, we got it. Unlucky.
Probably hold the red seal. We don't need the score right now. Alright, so these two jokers can go. Pretty much. Oh my god. The wall? Not really my problem. You're actually just, like, quite literally doing nothing right now, right? So, might as well. We want it on the Queen of Spades, because we've already seen that boss blind.
Well met.
So voucher makes sense here. It's not necessary, but it's fun, so we might take it. Like, the problem with it is it potentially gets me closer to the plant. But it does give me more time to set up if I want to, like, play towards a big hand or something. There we go. Yeah, we do actually need to kind of, like, lock in for the boss blind, though. Or probably just buy the voucher.
Well met.
We're not going to be able to, like, fully farm here. Let's get this out of the way first. Oh, I should have used this. But I think this requires 2 hands without the red seal. Now we can greed. Probably don't need the 4 of a kind. Does also give us more time with the rocket. Oh my god, that's so greedy. It could theoretically save us if we run into the plant on the way, though. Let's see what's in here. We do have the hieroglyph. Like, we're a long ways off, aren't we? Eternal too? That's not terribly concerning. I think we do it. Looking for 6s. Okay. That's pretty good with a moon card already queued up. Can unlock the flush 5. I'd rather this be a golden ticket, but we'll work with it for now. One, two, three. I kind of just need to make the inventory space for this Emperor. Nothing else looks good. Okay. That's a very good purple. No repeat hand types. Shouldn't be a problem. We're looking for 9s.
Well met.
Two of spades, couldn't be me. Let's see if we can get a little bit more gold in hand. That works too, I suppose. I'm gonna hold on to the gold cards just because I would very much like a golden ticket.
Well met.
Paganok, thank you for the 4 months. There we go. I don't think we're interested in throwing it back here. Holy! Okay. Well, maybe I'm not in a big hurry to get a golden ticket for that now. Do want one more moon card. We've got some 10s to find. Don't put this up front because I don't want it to win. Surely we aren't dead here, right?
Well met.
Should be about the same score. That's close, though. Lacto, thank you for the 2 months. Appreciate that. Maybe should have gone for the score. Let's take the money for now. Definitely want that. I think we want the rocket still. We hit Queen of Clubs as well, nice.
Well met.
Strength is good because we have 2 jacks. Prod, thank you for the 3 months. Didn't hit any of our Queen of Clubs. I lied. Let's not unlock 5 of a kind. Ace of Clubs. That's a rough boss blind. Holy. Let's use the strength. Use the tower. Maybe consider using the fool on that. Let's see what we get off of this. Yeah. maybe too many queens that we played. Holy! Now those are some tarot cards. 10 of clubs. We'll take this. I would love for you not to be eternal. That works too. I wonder if this hangman was actually worth more than $20. Especially going into this boss blind. Well. Alright. I still don't feel great about this upcoming boss blind, so we might spend down a little bit just to make sure that we can hit a 4 of a kind with a red seal. I think we might have to take that dusk. That's pretty big. Should have bought this. Aura maxing. Should have also used the judgment. That was a bit messy. This should win with the dusk now. It might have been sketchy without it though. No aura value is the problem. Okay. That's good. Queen of clubs we hit. More tarot cards is exactly what we need right now. The flint is not what we needed right now. Mime is not it, especially as an eternal. Better than not having it, I suppose. This is giga unnecessary. We could probably get close to getting away with only 2 here. No, the chances of aura, I think, are the same as they are for wheel, which it's like 50, 35, 15 or something. 50 foil, 35 holo, 15 polychrome. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's how it is for wheel. But I don't know. And I don't even know if aura is the same. Feels more like 60, 30, 10. I don't think those are differences that the human brain can notice. Huge. Probably 4 of a kind here, since we missed on the idol. Put a hanged man in the Fool. Should be our last purple, right? Yeah. Ah! I misclicked. Catastrophic. I don't know what this is gonna look like. Oh, we hit the queen. I should have checked the idol first. We threw way too many of these. Pretty good score, though. Luminary, thank you for the bits. Roffle jump scare just woke up everyone who was sleeping? Yeah. Sorry about that. You know, everybody's been so hyper fixated and obsessed with like the different camera and, or not camera, but lighting, that nobody actually noticed that I have a different mic setup as well. Oh. Let's do this. We want to play hands here first. Try and find... I want to use this on a red seal before... Thank you. I use the discard. Four of Hearts. Still just focused on the missing doorknob? It's not missing. It's pretty... Like, I don't know how people get confused about that one either. That's like the most obvious closet door the world has ever seen. I think there's a death in the Fool. That's a shame. Who's in the closet? You can't ask that during June. Oops. Holy.
Well met.
Jvark. Thank you for the thank you for the sub.
Well met.
And Lava da Bomb. Thank you as well. Okay, we're at about 1 million with a 4 of a kind when our idol misses, but our idol didn't miss. My god, this shop. Are you crazy? Why not do flush 5? They were gold cards. Why not? Why give up $6? Easy. I mean, I would have just been perfectly content if it hit the red seal, to be honest with you. Let's actually hold that, just in case we find another Fool, and start towering these. Okay, maybe we want Death to just show up, and that's a little silly. Still do want a moon if we can find it. Because we're playing on Ghost Deck, that's why I don't really care about like the immolate on red seals. It's not that hard to pick up more copies. Like deck fixing is relatively easy on Ghost Deck. We did hit here. I think I want to put it here. Not because like the molt isn't super important. And I'd rather have more chances at Aura for Polychrome. Okay, this should be fine. We don't need the score right now. All right, the streak lives. I think that's 4 in a row today. Not a bad stream. Serpent. It's fine. Imagine to shoot the moon. Yeah, it would be great for us right now. I can't wait to take it. Imagine vampire. Yeah, it'd be great right now. I can't wait to take it. I feel like chat lacks imagination. Missed on the idol, unfortunately, but we're still good on score. I'm just throwing 5 or flush 5 here because we need to start leveling it up. Nope. Nope. Okay, we can start moving away from the, Oh, hey, we hit. We can start moving away from the dream of hitting golden ticket. It's a little bit late for it now anyway. Well, we found our current top end when we hit, which we're pretty reliably doing right now, right? We're 18 queens, 16 of them clubs, more than half of our deck, so we hit about half the time.
Met.
I do need to increase those odds pretty quickly here, though. Huh? Ah. Eel, thank you for the prime. That could be something. That's absolutely something. Serpent, huh?
Well met.
Foxy, thank you for the prime. It's only a strength away, right? Okay, well, it's dead now. We don't have the blue seal. So let's just go with the bare minimum here. Maybe this. Eh. I don't want to think. We do have telescope, but we're not going to hit it with the plane towards the dusk. Didn't buy telescope? Oh. Well, that was actually smart of me, if I'm being honest. The needle? Oh, no. We missed? Alright. We're gonna need to play multiple hands here, I think. Or get a bunch of Eris value. Luminary, thank you for the donation. Appreciate that. And Dancy, thank you as well. Okay. Gotta be you. That's pretty big. That buys me a lot of time to set up my deck.
Well met.
Not the hits we were looking for. Scary Gary, thank you for the brown. Emperor. No more purple left. Okay. We're through next ante even with an idle miss, which it did miss again. Don't need strengths. I need deaths and hung men. Unlucky. I'm gonna hang on to that fool a little bit longer though. See if we can get some good terrors here. It's not a bad one. Alright. I don't think we need to fish for the blue seal here. Why is photograph so OP? I don't think it is. It's just a good Joker. Jokers are allowed to be good. Listen, you can pass on the golden ticket because it was eternal. Well, the reason to like take the golden ticket right now would be to get money so that I could get the Jokers that I currently have, right? So it's kind of lost its just not the right time for it anymore. Okay. Death in the Fool. Death in the Fool. Huge. Still haven't found my suit changers. Okay, buddy. Do I really have to... Oh my god. It's kind of a nightmare. We could cut like this, but then I lose my blue seal. I think it's still valuable to do this. Probably could get away with copying not the photo. Definitely can with the idle hit. So let's go for the money angle here. There's now a hanged man in the fool. Probably could have just used the talisman to, I don't know, get some money off of it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not too bad. Need Ecto soon? We've got time. There are more pressing matters. Okay. It's idle hold if you skip. Yep. It changes at the end of a round. If you don't take a round, it doesn't change. Suit again.
Well met.
Fat boy. Thank you for the prime. So we said we had, what, like 5 cards? 3. Yeah. We hit the diamonds. Let's do that. Huge.
Well met.
Gotta get rid of this at some point anyway. Break, please. Thank you. King, oh my god. Come on, dude. That's one of 2 cards remaining. What's that now? Can we beat it? I don't want that.
Well met.
I should have just used him here, actually. That was a silly goose play. Luminary, thank you for the gifted sub. Surely this is enough? Oh god, it's not enough. Oh! Okay, we hit. We need to... Whatever we do, we need to kill those 2 cards. Huge. I think this probably still wins. It prints a lot of money. We hit again. It's just fine. Like, the immolate was kind of sketchy there. Let's take this. Probably should have done it in the other order. I might have been able to see that queen. If we get a moon or anything, we solve our deck issues here. That's a little bit unlikely without the bean. This'll do for now. I would like to find something better, though. That's better. Cool. Skip shoot the moon? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll get it next time. That's my fault. That was a huge mistake. Do we want the Ecto yet? Probably not. Ecto's not bad here. It's just a little bit early is my concern.
Well met.
Nice. I don't know how many we can actually even get away with playing without just winning. Dancy, thank you for the gifted sub. Could probably play more than just a 1, it turns out. Okay, we probably no longer need the bean. Because the bean was just to help us find that queen so that we could get the idol fully established. Oh my god. I think there's a world where we actually don't take it here because of the invisible Joker issue. So we're just going to probably pass on that because it doesn't help our build whatsoever. It is funny, though. Skip shoot the moon? Not yet. Now I skip shoot the moon. I think we saved this until we hit an aura. It's back. It's haunting me now. Alright, surely we hit polychrome this time, right? Unlucky. Luminary. Thank you for the bits. Yeah, Shoot the Moon really wants to join in on the fun. I guess we could maybe just make some more gold cards now so that we can keep printing money for a bit. I wonder if... it's the boss blind. Let's just get out of here. Oh, couldn't even snipe for me. Okay. E11 to E11 when we're copying that. Well, okay. Don't really need that. Okay, another go. Surely one of these times it'll happen. I don't have the boss reroll, do I? Kind of need you. Now here's a crazy line. The likelihood of invisible isn't high. I have $210. I'm going to continue printing money. I don't know. That's how you optimize a run. You don't take things that offer you no benefit and have a cost associated with them. Nice. That was not the one I was expecting to get back. You'll find another golden ticket easy? Yeah, like, common jokers aren't really worth hanging on to. But now we can continue taking more Ankhs, right? Okay, you. One of these days. I should have got rid of that non-red seal one. I don't know what our scoring's going to be like anymore. I guess we're down in ante.
Well met.
Interacts, thank you for the 4 months. Hey, we got a money shot there. And another one. Yeah, that's a pretty good score. Wouldn't have been able to make that play without, while taking the Shoot the Moon as well, right? The Ankh is another reason to not take Shoot the Moon. It's just like Shoot the Moon was aggressively throwing in that spot. No, Ankh doesn't copy the negative. Is this getting Nan-Inf? It will be so far away from Nan-Inf it won't even register if you were to graph the two together. We don't need to yet. We'll wait until we have a reason to go in. Like if we get another Ankh. And being haunted. It's pretty good. I guess we just buy it. We don't have to Ankh if we don't want to. Fusion Warrior. Thank you for the super chat. Chat forgetting the difference between bigger number and actually making it past one more blind. I think chat's just having a hard time with like how big our number is compared to 13 molt. Okay. Let's not play towards the dusk right now. Money good. Money good. Probably could be copying, like, the sock. Yeah. I don't need the score. What am I doing? Pink Panther, thank you for the bits. Like, I would like to hit the aura before I use the Death and the Fool and cryptids and all that. But I think that's a little bit too greedy. I miss Photo Chad. I'm sure there'll be other Photo Chad runs. Okay, this one does actually want to be deathed because it doesn't have a red seal though. According to the comments, this is still Photo Chad? True. True. When I put a, like, critical joker that carries the run until I sell it, like, ante 20 in the thumbnail. Streamer, why you clickbait? When I have a run that where photograph and or independently hanging Chad enter my Joker roster. Another Photo Chad run? Let's do this, and then we probably do want some more glass. What was that score we just hit? It was more than E11, right? It was E14? Okay. There we go. Shiny. Please hit the idol or the brainstorm. That's undoubtedly the best hit. Unfortunately, we haven't found a new copy of Golden Ticket yet. Let's just get this out of here. Kind of had a hard time like finding something to do with the tarot cards as it is. Why not take Lucky Cat? It's just like not even remotely similar to the amount of scoring that something like the rest of our Jokers currently offer. So it just takes up a Joker slot to do effectively nothing. Copying the Polychrome sock is better than the regular one, right? It is identical. It only copies the ability, not the enhancement or addition. Huge? Holy, what a roll. That also doesn't eat an Ecto? Printing money again? Yeah. I mean, yeah. Buy that. Okay. You. I'd rather it be a golden ticket still just because of our deck size, but that's fine. We have enough cards remaining still to make it worth. Again, not really anything to use the death on. Apparently I have fewer gold cards than I thought. Luminary. Thank you for the bits. If this becomes a YouTube vid, you should hide Shoot the Moon somewhere in the thumbnail for the funsies. I don't dislike that idea. I'll see what I can do. Either way, we're going to get people looking back and checking the thumbnail after this interaction, so it's the perfect crime. Oh, now the moon shows up. It's a few free pieces of glass, I suppose. It's not great, but we're going to want it eventually. Never mind. And we hit the golden ticket. Oh, holy. And we hit the golden ticket. Okay, now it's probably more money than a rebate, right? Oh, I forgot to use the hex. It's fine, it doesn't matter. Wait a minute. No! Yeah, well, at least we got all that extra money. I don't think you have enough brainstorm. You're right. I could use one more. Imagine. You. Alright. Everyone demanding shoot the moon currently in shambles. Let's do this real quick. Okay. Never mind. Pause champ.
Well met.
Let's hold our money until that's gone. Zonk work on a Viz.
Well met.
It'll kill the Invis. We won't have room. There are many reasons why it doesn't work in that scenario. I want to have fresh pieces of glass for the aura farming. Just want to get through this in one right now. We still can't take one more ecto here. I can't take any jokers unless we hit an ecto. So, well, we're not going to roll an ecto right now, and there's no reason to roll. Like, I just need to wait until after this ante. How did you get so good at Balatro? I've played... It's literally my job to play this game. I've played like 1,300 hours of it. I'm not smart or special. I just play a lot of the game. Huh? Oh my god. Does the game feel like work? As somebody who's worked in corporate America for many years, absolutely not, no. We hit. No reason to use it just yet, because we can still farm some money off the gold cards. Is getting Polychrome the same chance? Nope. I appreciate that, Grim. Okay, Okay, we can use the Ecto now. But I want to check my boss blinds first. Alright, so we go here. 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 Beautiful. Actual correct order for a change. We have $400. Surely we roll into something good here, right? Okay. Wait a minute. We could take an additional Ecto with the DNA potentially. Because it gives us hand size. We would need we would need blueprint and something else. And cat. I don't think I want seltzer because we'll just burn through it with the DNA anyway. We don't need the score right now. The downside of the DNA is that we can't take, I mean, we could buy it. Well, let's rip this first. Andrew? That's not good. Let's take this. Chad is fine if you're a coward. But as long as we don't have Dusk, we can use well, even with a Dusk, we might be able to do it. Just because we do have the smaller hand size. Cool. Because it'll take us down from, what, 7 to 4. Then we'll go back to 7. After we play it, we'll go 4 minus 1, or 4 net 3. It'll be 7. We can play 2 more of those, and we'll, like, as long as we don't take Grabber, we could theoretically take another Ecto with the DNA. Cool stream. Thank you, Only Says Cool Stream. I appreciate you living up to your name. Yeah, it's net neutral in terms of the Joker slots that we get, and we just don't have to, like, ever worried about running out of glass, but that's not, like, a real concern that I have anyway, so. And Shoot the Moon really just doesn't know when to quit, does it? My god. That's a negative Joker. You're a great streamer. Thank you, paidchatter_9. Boy. Everyone really living up to their name today. Psychic becomes an issue because of the 4 hand size, though? I mean, I got bad news for you. We've got a lot. Like, just an unimaginable number of boss blinds that are really bad for us. And no way to stop it from happening to me. Sure. Probably should not have discarded so aggressively here. Because of this, yeah. Well, guess we're throwing some glass. Thanks, DNA, for making this a little bit less awful. OMG's discarding the polychrome glass and copying the foil glass. What is this, a casual run or something? You're gonna want to get your eyes checked. There's no polychrome in my deck. No polychrome yet. We've tried. We've tried. All right, ignore everything I said about the DNA for now. Okay. One more Joker slot. Not you. I should have taken that Hex, but we're all set now, huh? Easiest game of my life. What am I rolling for? Hexes, I guess. It's the only thing we can really do here. Alright, now we just need to not accidentally die to boss blinds, which is a very real possibility. And then probably keep making some glass. But not yet. Oh god, no, you're right. We have 3 rentals. 2 rentals is already death. How can we survive this? Watch the plant show up suddenly? Yeah, that's the concern. That's one of the remaining concerns, the main one. Alright, that's our top end for now. If we run into the plant, we'll just like throw a glass hand and oh, we can't get the plant here. Kalen, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. No point in rolling. We want to roll for I don't know. What are we doing with our lives here, chat? Let's just death this. Because our hand size is too small for glass or for gold cards when we're discarding for the to get away from the glass anyway. Aura for polychrome, that's true. That's true. I'm pretty convinced that the run, because we haven't seen the plant yet, so it's inevitable. I think that the run ends when we encounter the plant. So I'm not like too committed to min-maxing this right now when I'm just like the plant's inevitable and I'm expecting it. Kind of need nat negatives for Verdant Leaf. I wouldn't worry about that. We're against the Cerulean Bell. And I don't think we're making it to ante 24. So we're just gonna die soon and it's fine. We've gotten really lucky to have dodged the plant for as long as we already have, so I'm not super pressed about it. Funny. Wouldn't it have been better to see the plant like ante 4 or before? Probably, yeah. It's not really something in my control, though. I think what would be nice is if we get a voucher skip or voucher tag, or just fumble our way into a director's cut here. Let's just do this. Oh god, that's too much glass. Good enough. Without risking the glass. How do we go infinite from here? That's the neat part. We don't. Boss blinds can start repeating once you've seen all of the boss blinds, so we haven't seen the plant yet. That's why it's an imminent concern. Infinite on Ghost Deck requires Perkio. Yep. That's lucky. Every single time that we don't see the plant is just very lucky. Oh no, why did I waste that? Honk again. Are you happy with the run? Yeah, it's a good run. What's not to be happy about? Let's see if we can find... We should probably find the aura before using these options now. To at least try it. We don't need to roll all of our money away. Sure. Ecto and Ankh bad here. Yes, it kills the run. Which I consider pretty bad. It's another it's up to -3 hand size now, so we would go from 7 to 4. And not be able to play 5 cards, which would be worse than getting additional jokers right now. And additional joker right now. Why not Ankh again? I have no joker spots. Same reason I can't take that invisible. Probably just get out of view now. I don't know if we're getting polychrome. The only chrome we're going to be seeing today is the shiny chrome of my dome on my very obviously bald head. Are invisible so common? They aren't. They're actually rare. There are, I mean, we have 2 rares ripped from the pool right now and Overstock Plus, but it is still showing up an abnormal amount. Roffle Bald Arc? Look, if you listen to that chatter from earlier, it's not an arc, it's just been my life. Forever. You think this run will lose? Welcome to the stream. That's all we've been talking about for the past, maybe 15 minutes. Well, that and me being bald. Oh! Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god. How many of it? It's like 5 that I've rolled now, isn't it? Next one for sure? Yeah. Roffle's hairline is extraordinary for 47, look. I'm not 47, But the chatter that did call me bald would probably, like, I don't know. Would probably press a button that kills somebody to have my hairline at my age. Because that's like... people that think that's insulting or are hyper-fixated on that kind of thing are probably, or in my experience, often in the process of going bald themselves. Alright, let's see our boss blind. Yep, there it is. GG. I just have no answer to that other than, well, here's the problem with it, taking all these Eternals. That's alright, it was a good run. We'll do one Giga Hand. Let's see if we can get to the aura on our way out one more time. Just double check I didn't pick up the voucher somewhere and forget. I mean, this is probably a good enough iteration of our best hand. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect-ish. Send it. So we are what, E42? Has so much potential. I think we have like 2 or 3 more antes max, right? E56? I don't think it'll be that big, will it? Nope. It's going to be more than 45. We were 42 without any glass. Right, another chance at polychrome, maybe? Where are the oh. Oh, I can't even take it knowing I'm going to die. Imagine there's a Shiko in here. Oh, man. Alright, when it pops up, somebody's gonna have to check the seed for what this Joker is. It'd be really funny if it were Shiko. Sigil is not it. Surely another Ecto will save us, right? Just checked, it's Perkio. Oh! I don't believe you. Alright. Can we hit? Nope. I am auraless once more. It'll take a while, but I will. No, like, when the seed pops up, you can just run it through, like, the immolate seed analyzer. Don't actually play through it. That's what I was suggesting. Doomed to run anyway? Yeah, what's the point if we can't get polychrome? We're scoring a measly E50 on Gold Stake. L plus ratio plus bald plus auraless. I mean, the majority of that is true, so I will grant you that one, Collie. I just used a hacked version of Balatro to let me insta-win blinds. You mean that thing YouTube commenters think I do? When I'm looking at, I'm just kidding. I know it was a joke. Alright, one last chance. It doesn't even matter if we get the aura hit here, because we're just giga dead. Streamer never turns around to see the back of his head, noticing? Well, yeah, it's because you would see the giant bald spot. Because I shaved the back of my head. Hashtag fun dad, thank you for the bits. Alright. Oh, we can't even die the fun way, man. Never forget what the plant has taken from us, chat. About 5 to 10 minutes of the video runtime is what it took from us. Unbelievable. Alright. I hate you, plants. Like, we didn't miss the director's cut, right? It just didn't show up for 18 antes. What are you gonna do? We just gotta, like, we gotta drag it out and really slow down this last hand so that we can make up for the fact that we lose out on that additional runtime of the video, right? Oh, yeah. And pause for an ad break. Alright, see ya. Unreal. At least we got an E50 run. That's not bad for Gold Stake.